To rationalise the denominator, we multiply top and bottom by 2 minus root 7. Top line becomes 8 minus 4 root 7 minus 2 root 7 plus 7. Bottom line is the difference of two squares, so it's 4 take away 7. 15 minus 6 root 7 all over minus 3. 15 divided by minus 3 is minus 5. Minus 6 divided by minus 3 is plus 2 root 7. 1b, anytime we're asked to simplify, we always start by factorising the quadratic. Difference of two squares, x squared minus 1 becomes x minus 1 upon x plus 1 all over x plus 1. Can then cancel the x plus 1 and the x plus 1, which leaves us with 2 upon x minus 1. 2a part 1. Minus f of x is a reflection in the y-axis. So the line will move. Minus 2 will become plus 2. 1 will become 1. And it will continue to cut the y-axis at minus 1. F of x minus 2 is a translation 2 units to the right along the x-axis. So the point at minus 2 will now be at the origin 0. The point at 1 will now have moved to 3, and the point that was at 0 minus 1 will now be at 2 minus 1. Question 2b, part 1. I'm going to start by letting f of x equal 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 11x minus 6. My divisor is x minus 2, so I put that equal to 0, and I get x equals 2. So I'm going to evaluate f of 2. Gives me 2 times 8 plus 3 times 4 minus 22 minus 6. 16 plus 12 is 28. 22 and 6 give me 28 also, so I have equals 0. Therefore, x minus 2 is a factor. I'm going to do part 2 by equating the coefficients. You can also do it by algebraic division. F of x must equal x minus 2 times a quadratic. To get 2x cubed, I know I must be multiplying by 2x squared. This gives me minus 4x squared, but I want plus 3x squared, so I need a plus 7x in the middle. And to get minus 6, I need plus 3. That gives me x minus 2 upon 2x plus 1x plus 3. To solve the equation then, I'm going to put f of x equal to 0 and solve each bracket. X minus 2 equals 0 means x equals 2. 2x plus 1 equal to 0, x equals minus 1/2, and if x plus 3 equals 0, then x must equal minus 3. Question 3, part 1. Crosses the x-axis when y equals 0, so 0 equals 6 minus x squared. 0 equals 3 plus x upon 2 minus x. Means that x equals minus 3 or x equals 2. Cross the y-axis when x equals 0, so y equals 6. It's a negative curve, so it will be upside down, crossing at 6, 2 and minus 3. Question 3, part 2, we're finding the equation of a tangent. So if y equals 6 minus x squared, first thing we need to do is work out dy dx, which will be minus 1 minus 2x. If x equals 2, then the gradient of the tangent will be minus 1 minus 2 times 2, so that is minus 5. We want to use the equation y minus y1 equals m upon x minus x1. We have a gradient and an x coordinate. We now need a y coordinate. When x equals 2, y equals 6, minus 2 minus 4, which is 0. So substituting into the equation, y minus 0 equals minus 5 upon x minus 2. Y equals minus 5x plus 10. Question 4. To find the midpoint, I add together the x values and divide by 2, and I add together the y values and I divide by 2. So I get a midpoint 8 over 2, which is 4, and 10 over 2, which is 5. Gradient of the line BD will be the change in y over the change in x. So that would be 6 take away 4 over 1 take away 7, 2 over minus 6, which is minus 1/3. AC is perpendicular to BD, so the gradient of AC will be 3, and it passes through the midpoint. So y minus y1 equals m upon x minus x1. Y minus 5 equals 3x minus 12. Y equals 3x minus 7. Part 4, if x equals 3, then y must equal 9, take away 7, which is 2, so a equals 2. Y equals 11, then 11 has to equal 3x minus 7. 3x is 18, so x is 6, and this must be the value of C.